up, y'all? It's Metaphor back with more to keep the raw, represent everyone's you and not verse. I'm going to do a video on the moon in Libra with the sun in Leo, right? So relating one's vision. So essentially, the sun in Leo is all about one's character and the vision of the character. You know what I'm saying? So also with that being said, tapping in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going down with your day. You dig what I'm saying? Let me know how your moon in Libra is going to be experienced. You know what I'm saying? We be experiencing that cusp energy at 0 degrees Libra based on my geographical location, being on the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? And we get 0 degrees Libra for the moon right now. So it's that cusp between Virgo and Libra, because 28, 29, 0, 1, and 2 degrees, you know what I'm saying? That 5 degree orb is the transitional cusp, you know what I'm saying? So we have the moon in Libra right now, so we're all going to be relating our vision, you know what I'm saying? Based on the details we've accumulated, we're going to be relating those details, you know what I'm saying, to then in turn relate the vision, you know what I'm saying? And, the details that we've accumulated from the moon in Virgo is going to in turn accumulate, and we're going to relate those details with the moon in Libra to accumulate our character, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, like I said, let me know how your moon in Libra's going. Let me know what your plan for your moon in Libra's going, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I had the homie, let me know he had like a plan for his garage. Like, let me know how that going down, you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. I had one other thought, like I was supposed to learn some in Spanish. I'm going to tap in with one of my older videos, and I'm going to tap in with that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of backlog, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could go ahead and tap in with all my previous videos, you know what I'm saying? And learn more about astrology and things of that nature. Tap in with my playlist, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even do my other mantra yet, you know what I'm saying? So you can go ahead and hit me in the comments. Hit me in the live shit. Subscribe to my shit. But yeah, we out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my spot, you dig? But yeah, so relating one vision. So at this point in time, you just want to be careful that you don't see too many opportunities and, you know what I'm saying, utilize all the opportunities. Like Libra can be a sign that kind of gets a little bit too invested in that Venusian energy and kind of loses themselves, you know what I'm saying? So invest yourself into the right relationship at this time and relate with the right people to actually put them on the correct stage. So with the sun in Leo, it's all about the stage, you know what I'm saying? And how you present oneself, and like who can go and who can't go to the stage, you know what I'm saying? Some people want to perform with you on the stage and help you get the money, and some people got to protect you when you get off the stage, you know what I'm saying? So there's two aspects to the stage: behind the scenes and in the public eye. You do what I'm saying? So essentially, you got to be able to balance that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have this character in Leo, essentially everybody has this character. You know what I'm saying? You can keep it low key as you want. You could be like a computer programmer and things of that nature, and that could be what you put on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Or you could actually be like a concert performer and actually be on a stage. You know what I'm saying? Rapping like me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could be on EYE. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to everybody watching the video and things of that nature. Shouts out to everybody tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to hit the like, you know what I'm saying? Like the video and things of that nature. But yeah, I got some real good rhetoric going on based on this Libra energy going down. You know what I'm saying? It's my North Node. But yeah, that's a whole other video. So we're going to tap in with the 1st to the 12th house. You know what I'm saying? We're going to break it down. So with the moon in Libra, right, being a sextile to the sun in Leo, we're going to be able to see the opportunity to relate. You know what I'm saying? Relate our vision and relate our character. So with that being said, if you have Libra in the 1st house, then you're going to have Leo being in the 11th house. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, you're going to have these characters on the stage in your association. You're going to be able to see the opportunity based on your personality and who to relate to personally. You know what I'm saying? So on the higher octave, you got people that are actually accumulating a good association and good public eye for oneself, you know what I'm saying? And good image and things of that nature, and you're associating with the right people to actually put on the stage and, get to where you want to go. Or you're on the lower octave and you need to rectify the associates that you're around so you can actually relate to the right personal individual. Relate to the right person. You know what I'm saying? Libra always wants to do something together. So maybe at this time you just need to relate to certain groups or things like that or just be like a humanitarian and just kind of look out for other people at this point in time and relate to the right people that you can actually just look out for. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to actually create this long-term relationship, but just relate for the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's where Libra could actually work that out. It's like be more Aries-like with it. So yeah. So moving on, we gonna have Virgo rising, and they're gonna have Libra in the second house. So they're gonna experience these values of their relationship. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, the Virgo rising is going to be seeing how to relate one's values to their dream. You know what I'm saying? Leo in the 12th house. So they're going to be able to see the opportunity to relate the dreams with their values. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, whoever you want to have on the stage for your future, you know what I'm saying, Virgo rising, and the dream that you have accumulated, whatever you have on the stage for that, then you in turn want to value the right things to actually have that dream come to reality and realize that dream. That's the way to say it. So yeah, now with the Leo rising, this is going to be Libra in the third house, which will be an environment, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. So with that being said, the Leo rising is going to have these people in the environment they're going to relate to. It's either you're going to relate to these individuals, you know what I'm saying, on the higher octave, and they're going to be able to help your personal dream be realized, or you're going to be around these individuals, you know what I'm saying, that you don't actually want to relate to, and it's just like relating for the moment, like two ships passing in the night, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So like be on that kind of energy if you're on the, like, you experiencing a lower octave part of the moon, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to rectify that, you know what I'm saying, find a way to relate and actually get them on your personal agenda, so to speak. Like Leo is a fixed energy, so like you want to be consistent on what you got going on. So yeah, if you're on that lower octave with the Libra in the third house, you want to actually find the right actual relationships to relate to in your environment. You know what I'm saying? Go to an environment you can actually relate. And with that being said, Libra in the fourth house will be the Cancer rising, and Cancer rising will be experiencing this learning process, this 90-degree angle. You know what I'm saying? To the Libra energy. So at this point in time, the Cancer should be learning how to relate in their home and personal life. You know what I'm saying? Be more relatable in the home. You know what I'm saying? Be relatable with the people close to your heart. And with that being said, you're going to have those people close to your heart that you can actually value and have the right values about how they act. You know what I'm saying? And take actions towards those values. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to put on the stage and what you actually value, Cancer rising, you're going to be able to learn how to have these people be close to the heart, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually have these people be on the stage and the stage that you value, you know what I'm saying? And now moving on, with the Gemini rising, they're going to have Libra in the fifth house. So Libra in the fifth will be relating one's expression. So the Gemini rising will be experiencing this opportunity to be able to, creating an opportunity. Just to reiterate that, the Gemini will be able to create an opportunity based on it being a trine to the Libra energy. And with that being said, they're going to have Leo in the third house. So based on the Gemini's expression at this time, you're going to be able to create an opportunity to actually see an opportunity in the environment. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, the Gemini is going to be in a very beneficial state. So it's like, if you are on the lower octave, and the way that you're expressing yourself is actually creating bad things in the environment, you know what I'm saying? You want to rectify that and actually see a better way to relate your expression in the environment, you know what I'm saying? And have the right things on the stage. And moving on, the Taurus rising, this will be in conjunction, so there'll be misunderstanding how to do this at this time. So with that being said, they're going to have Libra in the sixth house. Yep, Libra in the sixth house. So be able to relate their routine and pattern and their ways of, experiencing health at this time. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, a Taurus should be finding someone they can relate to. Like an analogy would be, find someone to share your food with. You know what I'm saying? If a Taurus can do that with you, if they can share your food, you know what I'm saying? That Taurus, like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. And then with that being said, the Libra in the sixth house will then have Leo in the fourth. So then this is still a learning process the Taurus is experiencing. Based on what degree your Taurus is at. The Leo, I think, is in like the 24th or 25th degree in the sun. So at this point in time, you're going to be experiencing that learning process with how to be in your home and private life, you know what I'm saying, and how to conduct that stage, you know what I'm saying. And with that being said, You're going to have this certain routine and pattern at this time to relate to. And with that being said, if you to get to the higher octave, you want to have a routine and pattern that actually works out with your what you got going on in your private life and your home and things of that nature. So moving on, we got the Aries rising, which will have Libra in the 7th house, so they'll be able to relate at this time. You know what I'm saying? I have Leo in the 5th house. So either the Aries can be opposite or they can add on at this time to the Libra energy. So at this point in time, you either want to find people that you can actually relate with, or you want to be unrelatable and be opposite to this Libra energy. If it applies, it benefits for you, Aries. You know what I'm saying? But at this point in time, you're still creating the opportunity with the stage in the 5th house. So if you're on that lower octave and you can't find people to relate to, you know what I'm saying, try to figure out what your stage is and what stage you want to create. Whatever stage you create, then you want to relate those things that are on that certain stage with the actual relationship, you know what I'm saying? And get to have those things on the right page, you know what I'm saying? And then with Libra in the 8th house, this will be the Pisces rising. And Pisces rising will be experiencing the inconjunction, which will be misunderstanding. So they're going to be misunderstanding how to transform at this point in time, transform their relationships at this point in time. So right now, if you're on the lower octave, you're not going to have relationships that actually transform oneself and bring them to, you know what I'm saying, like a phoenix, and you can have that rebirth. And with that being said, you're going to have Leo in the 5th house, which is also a misunderstanding of the Pisces. So at this point in time, like during this point in time, like the summertime, and where the moon's at, the Pisces rising is experiencing a big misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, you just kind of want to lay low and play the back seat and just do a whole lot of learning at this time, if you're a Pisces rising, and just be tentative and be sparing with who you relate to, and make sure it's actual genuine connection is really the key for a Pisces at this point in time. And then for the Aquarius rising, they're going to be experiencing Libra in the 9th house, which will be relating a knowledge and wisdom. And the knowledge and wisdom that one relates, the Aquarius rising is going to have this apposition, or they can add on to their relationship. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, the Aquarius can either add on to that Leo energy and relate those things, you know what I'm saying, based on their knowledge and wisdom of the individual and the actual relationship, you know what I'm saying, or you could be opposite to that, and if you need on the opposition end, you need to rectify that with oneself, you know what I'm saying, and stop being so stubborn with the way you relate, you know what I'm saying, be more amicable, you know what I'm saying. And with that being said, you're going to be able to create an opportunity based on the knowledge and wisdom that you have with relating, you know what I'm saying. Aquarius is a very intelligent sign in general. So yeah, the Capricorn rising, and the Aquarius is, like I said, experiencing that trine. So the Capricorn rising experiencing the square to the Libra, which will be a learning process. So the Capricorn is having Libra in the 10th house, so they're learning how to relate their actual business at this time. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn, you know what I'm saying, doesn't have too much trouble with this because they're ruled by Saturn in the way of building. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn kind of takes the back seat in general until it's necessary to take the forefront. You know what I'm saying? They're a cardinal sign. So with the Capricorn, just learn how to be more relatable in your business. And with that being said, you're going to have Leo in, what will it be? If you have Libra there, you'll have Leo in the 8th house. You'll be able to transform, be on a stage that is transforming, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be putting transformation on the stage, you know what I'm saying? Based on you wanting to maybe relate more to your business, you know what I'm saying, at this point in time. You're going to have Leo in the 8th house for a period of time with the sun being there. So just make sure you can regulate oneself and actually transform the right things and transform the right things that are necessary for the stage, you know what I'm saying, that you want to create. So moving on to the Sagittarius rising, this will be Libra in the 11th house. They're going to be in the association in their group realm, so they're going to be relating in their group. So based on the group that you're relating with, and you're going to have this opportunity to see what group to relate to based on your knowledge and wisdom, you know what I'm saying, be a ruled by Jupiter, being a Sagittarius. You're going to be able to have this opportunity that you create in the 9th house based on the stage that you have a knowledge and wisdom about, you know what I'm saying, Leo in the 9th house. So taking action upon the knowledge and wisdom that you've accumulated. And with that being said, you're going to associate with this group, you know what I'm saying, and relate with this group on the higher octave that actually gets you to the right now, like the right echelon. You know what I'm saying, that you feel that is wise, essentially. If you're on the lower octave, then you have a knowledge and wisdom that's actually not beneficial, and you are with the wrong group to actually put the wrong people on the stage that, you know what I'm saying, you feel aren't isn't a wise thing. You know what I'm saying, so to rectify that, you want to associate with different groups. You know what I'm saying, to actually have a more wise and get you to that echelon you desire. You know what I'm saying, or really plan to be wise about, or think is a wise space to be in. I mean to say. And moving on, last but not least, the Scorpio rising. And Scorpio is going to have Libra in the 12th house. So the dream, illusion, and nightmare that you're relating with at this time is going to have a certain stage that you are broadcasting and things of that nature. So based on the dream you're relating to at this time, if it's on the higher octave, and the dreams and illusions and nightmares, you know what I'm saying, are actually helping you in your business realm and helping you to foresee kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? The 12th house is like that foreseeing kind of realm. It's like the beginning. It's the end of the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of interesting the way to say that. But if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. And with that being said, you're going to have the Leo in the 10th house, like I'm saying. So the stage that you're creating and broadcasting in the 10th house is in turn, you know what I'm saying, it's either accumulating more like the dream that you're associating, the dream that you're relating with, the Libra energy, the dream that you're relating with in the 12th house is either helping you to get your blueprint to the next echelon, you know what I'm saying, and the right stage that you want to have, you know what I'm saying, or it's actually putting you in a nightmarish realm, and you feel that you're on the lower octave, and based on the what you're relating with, you're in turn hurting your status, you know what I'm saying, hurting what you're broadcasting, and hurting your blueprint, you know what I'm saying. So you have to rectify that. You want to associate with the right dreams, and maybe switch up a dream, you know what I'm saying. Libra is a quick energy, it's an air sign, saying it's a cardinal air sign. So you can initiate and create a thought, you know what I'm saying, initiate and create a thought about your dream to in turn change what you're broadcasting and change what you got going on in the 10th house, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't already rectified that. So yeah, much love and peace. If you believe in all that, and holler back.